I watched School Days again in 2022. Why? Because I'm crazy. Alright, it's zero. But before we start with this breakdown, I just want to say that I hate this series. Then why did you watch it, you dum dum? Is probably what you're saying right now. Well, this series has been creeping in on me like that stupid cockroach in my bathroom that I can never get rid of. I call him Tim. Tim the cockroach. We're roommates now. But anyways, the last straw was from a VTuber that recently debuted. He's probably trolling, but it got me thinking. I played the game. It was kind of fun. But I remember hating and liking the anime. I want to know what I feel about it now that I'm 10 years older since the last time I watched this stupid anime. And yeah, I'd love to have my 5 hours back. Thank you very much. We start off at the second term of high school. We get to hear a narration from our MC Kun, Makoto Ito. Probably the most hated character of all time. To the author's credit, though, they made this character so disgusting, so polarizing, and so annoying that I can't help but see myself sometimes. Of course, not the getting all the bitches part. I got zero bitches. But we'll get to that in a moment. Makoto starts out with his infatuation with this girl named Kotonoha Katsura, also known as Crazy Bitch Number 1. A meek and shy girl that eventually gets her mind broken by a stupid dick brain. They go to the same train every morning, and Makoto, a kid that has a penis for a brain, starts to take notice of this and becomes interested in Kotonoha. He takes a sneaky photo of her as a cell phone charm. Apparently, if you keep a photo of the person you like on your phone for 3 weeks and no one finds out, your love will be realized. Of course, someone finds out. And that someone is Sekai Saionji, also known as Crazy Bitch Number 2. She's the energetic and fun girl that eventually gets her life ruined by a stupid dick brain. So Sekai finds out about Makoto's crush on Kotonoha, and as a good seatmate, she becomes friends with Kotonoha and help them smash. Wow, isn't that great? Except it's not. Sure, Sekai secures a lunch date on the rooftop. Sure, on a nice day after that, Makoto decides to confess his feelings, and turns out Kotonoha was also interested in him. She knew the entire time that this creep has been glancing at her every time she's on the same train as him. They should be on their way to smashing now, right? Wrong. Makoto and Sekai are waiting for the train. Makoto thanks Sekai for hooking them up. Sekai goes on a friendly banter, saying, "Oh, you owe me big time." Makoto says he'll definitely do anything. Then Sekai kisses him. Makoto, penis brain man, what's he gonna think? He's probably confused. And confused he has. See, Makoto is that kind of guy that would join Andrew Tate's whatever university. Is a love manual, for God's sake. He goes on a date with Kotonoha. Not a good date. I mean, he enjoyed it, but clearly Kotonoha didn't. He gives this weird kiss face, waiting for Kotonoha to kiss him, then gets surprised as the train takes him away without his kiss. I mean, haha, funny. I just want this to be a short video, so I don't want to go in too deep on this. Let me know if I should do the whole breakdown. 10 likes, and I'll keep doing reviews or whatever this is. Subscribe. Back to the story. He gets another shot at a movie date thanks to Sekai. Oh, I totally forgot to mention about Best Girl Setsuna, but we'll get to that later. Oh, and the movie they were watching is literally the situation they're in. There were a couple bumps here and there. Kotonoha is ignoring him now. But then Sekai gets to have a chat with Kotonoha. Sekai convinced Kotonoha that, hey, all men are perverts. Makoto should get a little praise for keeping it in him. Yeah. Totally kept it in. I don't know what happened afterwards. I got distracted. But it ended well, I guess. They kissed at the station. Oh yeah, did I mention that Kotonoha is being bullied? No? Oh, she also doesn't have any friends. Oh, I also didn't say that? Huh. Oh, what's this? They're starting to call each other by their first names. This is sweet. Oh, he's already bored. Honestly, this is where everything goes downhill. This is why I adhere to the 3 episode rule. It's really the part where the spice starts to kick in. Anyways, Makoto, not knowing how to keep his lust in his pants, asks Sekai for advice, and as a good friend, she gives him his uh quote unquote training arc. The training arc worked so well that he didn't need Kotonoha anymore. But instead of breaking up, why don't we just cheat? Makoto-kun, chinko ni kikinasai. Well, of course, after the training arc comes the festival arc. And of course, Makoto bangs another bitch. Actually, after this festival arc, Makoto evolved from a guy with a penis brain to a walking penis. And I know Hikari is a possible ending route. It's kind of one of my favorite endings. But there was no build up whatsoever. And I know it's most likely because of time constraints, but what even is their relationship? Just sex buddies? Like the rest of these hoes? Don't do Hikari like that, man. So we're finally at the juiciest part of this series. Kotonoha is mentally broken, Sekai's depressed, and Makoto's a walking penis. Okay, so I don't even know how to go on with the next episodes. I'll just say whatever is happening. So Sekai finds out that she's pregnante. So she goes to school to have our walking penis take responsibility. Walking penis goes. Everyone stops visiting him. He sees Kotonoha's mentally broken state, regrets everything, decides to go with Kotonoha again. Sekai loses her shit. Fast forward. Makoto and Kotonoha want Sekai to go to the hospital to check on the baby. Sekai takes Makoto to discuss it in his place. Sekai loses her shit and stabs Makoto 69 times. Fast forward, Sekai and Kotonoha are on the school rooftop in the middle of the night. Kotonoha confronts Sekai about the baby. She slices her open like the sword master that she is and confirms that there's no baby inside. And credits. Yeah, so it's a crazy anime. Fun an anime. So, in the end, you might ask, how would I rate this anime? 10 out of 10, highly recommend.